Yoga for neck and shoulder posture is the focus of today's episode. Hi Angel, I'm Sissy, creator of the Posture Paradise method. As a first-time mom, I've struggled with neck pain, rounded shoulders, and feeling so self-conscious it was chipping away at the joy of motherhood. After lots of try and error, my background in yoga and wellness guided me in creating relief practices that actually fit a busy woman's lifestyle, and it changed everything. I knew if I was going through this, other angels were too. That's why I created a program to help you attain happy, healthy posture. The Posture Paradise method. Inside, you'll find 72 short posture correction episodes plus bonus masterclasses on breathwork, bandhas, self-confidence, and that's not all. There is also a bonus strength and flexibility edition for the entire body. You're going to find posture awareness episodes along with bloating and posture massages. Thousands of angels are already feeling taller, lighter, and more confident. Join us today and start your journey to happy, healthy posture. Starting in a standing with your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart, and then you're going to bring your heels in and toes out. Send your arms out wide in a T-shaped shoulder level. This is our starting position. With a smile, I want you to twist all the way to the right, left palm on top of the right shoulder, right palm in front of the left thigh, and I want you to look over your dripping left fingers. As you breathe in, return to center. As you exhale, right palm on top of the left shoulder, look over your right dripping fingers, left palm is in front of the right thigh. Breathe in, center. Breathe out to the right. Inhale. Exhale. This is called Kati Chakrasana, and I just want you to easily get into it. Just going from side to side. Don't forget your breath, but also don't overthink it. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release your legs, shake them out a bit. From here, I want you to send your arms out into a T-shaped shoulder level, palms facing forward. Our gaze point, you can keep your feet together or maybe separate, whatever feels good. I encourage you to do that. Your gaze point is the left middle finger. I want you to bring the right palm to tap it as you inhale. As you exhale, pull back like you're shooting an arrow. FYI, this is called bow and arrow. For 2, 3, 4. I know it's burning in especially your left shoulder. 5. Good job, angel. Right palm goes out, left palm taps the right and pull back for 1. This is especially good for the SEM muscle, this big guy here. We rarely take care of it, so doing bow and arrow is one way to actually take very good care of it. Beautiful job, angel. Release your arms, give them a shake. That wasn't easy, was it? All right, now we're going to interlace our fingers, micro bend into our knees, tuck the tailbone in. Our gaze point is going to be our interlaced fingers. We're going to chop the wood. As you breathe in, I want you to lift your arms up, following them with your gaze, and as you exhale, surrender to gravity. Breathe in. But remember to keep the tailbone tucked in. I don't want a deep arch in your spine. That way, we isolate and target especially the shoulder joints, but also the upper back in general. And the movement with your arms is good for the neck, yeah? Ooh. Engage your pelvic floor by lifting it up, and then your Uddiyana Bandha by lightly drawing the navel towards the spine, so that way the core is stable. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! How are we feeling, especially mentally? Because chopping the wood has such a good mental effect. Interlacing your fingers, flip your palms, maybe separate your feet wider than hip distance apart, anywhere you feel stable. As you inhale, your gaze point is at the back of your interlaced fingers. I want you to send your arms up, looking all the way up. Stay for the exhale. Next inhale, find a 90-degree bend. As you exhale, sway all the way to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, sway to the right. Breathe in, back to center. As you breathe out, lift up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, left. Remember your gaze point sticks with your fingers, all right? I know you're going to start feeling it at the back of your neck soon, which is good because we are always hunching forward, looking down to our phones. So just doing this counterbalances that out, yeah? Center. And don't forget to engage your bandhas, okay? We want the core to be stable because at the end of the day, once we attain our happy, healthy posture, it's a strong core that's going to maintain it. All right? Let's do last one. Goes left, center, right, back to center, up, and release. Ooh, angel. Give your arms a shake. Look from side to side. Maybe even hug the back of your neck because I know, right? All right. With your feet together, I want you to bend your knees like you're coming into a chair pose and send your hips back. From here, I want you to bring your palms to a prayer. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to lift your arms up overhead. Option to stay here or maybe start following your gaze point to your wrists. If this is comfortable, you can stay here, or maybe you want to send the arms further back, deepening the arch in the spine. Breathe here. And again, you can stay here, or maybe you want to lengthen the knees and then further back with the arms. Lengthen the elbows if that's accessible. Stay here, or maybe bring your hips back to neutral and send the arms even further back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Stay for the exhale if that's okay with you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, send the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your knees. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the arms back to a prayer. Gaze point comes back to the front. Next inhale, rise all the way up. And as you exhale, release. Give your arms a shake. Give your legs a shake. Let it all go. Maybe you can even sigh it out. I know you might be shy, but if you're alone, all right. Bringing your feet back together. Sending your arms overhead. Let's go for Drita Utkatasana. I feel like we did a warm-up of it in Uttita Uttanasana. Now with your arms overhead, knees are together, feet are together, palms are together. You're going to bend into your knees, finding your chair pose, going to your body's extent, whether that's here, 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 or maybe all the way down. And as we exhale, we lift the pelvic floor, navel to spine, all the way to the top. Wow, angel, let's go round two. Going to your body's extent, remembering that it's different for all of us. We are at different stages in our lives, and it is paramount if we honor that stage, okay? And enjoy it while it lasts, because I promise you, with consistency, you'll be able to go as far as you want, okay? Give me two more. I know your heart rate is starting to rise up. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go all the way down. We're not coming back up. Yes, release. And I want you to open your feet, maybe as wide as the mat. Insert your fingers right under your feet. Yes, looking forward, deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to lengthen your knees and bow into Vayanishkasana. FYI, if you're bloated, you might fart out loud, so just a heads up. And all the way down. Release your palms, bring them to a prayer, and use your elbows to push your knees out. As you inhale, arch the spine, look skyward. As you exhale, I want you to use your knees to push the elbows together as you round chin to chest. Inhale, arches. Exhale, rounds for two. Breathe in and out for three. Inhale. Out for four. And last one. Out for five. Wow, angel, release all the way down. Shake your legs out a bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right. With your feet stepping into the mat, I want you to reach under the left leg, reach for the right ankle, and then nudge it all the way back to the left, bringing the right foot to the outside of the left hip. And then you're going to lift the left leg and step it to the outside of the right knee. Option to stay here, or maybe you're able to stack them together. If this is a bit inaccessible, you can sit on a cushion or a block. When we elevate the spine, it's usually more accessible. All right, from here, you're going to send the right arm forward, place the left arm on top, bend both elbows, bring the back of your palms to touch. If it's accessible, palm to palm, relax your shoulders away from the ears as you lift your elbows skyward. Ah, this is a yummy counter stretch. And then see if you can bring your chin to the chest. If it's accessible, bring your palms to hug the back of your head and nudge it down while you round. And slowly undo your arms, undo your legs, be mindful, give them a shake, and then bend your knees yet again. This time, reach from under the right leg and pull the left foot all the way to the outside of the right hip. Then you're going to step the right foot to the outside of the left knee, or maybe you're going to stack them on top of each other. This time, you're going to send the left arm forward, stack the right arm on top, bend both elbows, maybe back of the palms, maybe palm to palm. This could be inaccessible, in which case you hug opposite shoulder blades, okay? Wherever you are, I'm so proud of you, okay? Relax the shoulders away from the ears and then lift your elbows. Beautiful, breathe. Ooh, there was some lingering trapped gas. You're doing amazing, Angel. I'm so proud of you. And yet again, option to stay here, or maybe chin to chest. Maybe you're able to hug the back of the head and then start rounding, okay? And slowly release. Whoo, well done, Angel. Give your legs a shake, they need it. And now we're going to cultivate some core strength, because like I said, we need a strong core to be able to assume happy, healthy posture swimmingly. All right, we're going to do rowing the boat. You're going to form fists, and then I want you to lean back. Do that by first you lift the pelvic floor, and then you draw the navel towards your spine. I want your bandhas to be active. Arms overhead. As you inhale, wave it forward. See if you can bring your fists close to your legs. If you can't, that's okay. Go to your body's extent with your back rounded. And as you exhale, I want you to pull back, lift the pelvic floor, navel to spine, and then arms overhead. What you want to avoid is coning on top of your abdomen. You know you've gone too far if there is a coning, okay? So inhale. As you exhale, pull back, navel to spine. Breathe in, going to your body's extent. Breathe out. Whew, beautiful. Let's do 3, 2, oh, yo, and 1. Wow, Angel. From here, I want you to bring your arms alongside your legs or close, engage the pelvic floor, your root bandha, lift it up, and then draw the Uddiyana, engage the Uddiyana bandha by drawing the navel towards the spine, and slowly, with control, looking in your energy, I want you to release all the way down. Once you're all the way down, lift your legs up, and I just want you to imagine like you're trying to think of your back as the bottom of the door. You're trying to push a thin paper through. So you just lift it up, just enough space for the paper to go through, and then lower, okay? As you lift, I want you to try and draw the navel towards the spine, okay? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a smile. Yes, Angel. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, hug them to your chest. I'm so proud of you. And now from here, going to bring your knees all the way to the right, yes. Send the left arm up, look over your left shoulder, hug your knees tight to your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale here. Next inhale, bring them back to center as you lay the left arm out, the right arm out, and then move them all the way to the right, to the left as you look over your right arm. I'm working on it, I promise. Breathe. And then bring them back to center. Give them a squeeze. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift your head up and bring it between your knees. And breathe. When you've had enough, or if it feels too much in your neck, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your head all the way down. And whenever you're ready to join us again, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you lift up. Inhale and exhale, release your head all the way down. I invite you to get into your Shavasana if you have the time. Otherwise, thank you so much for sharing your light with me, Angel. I'm ever so humbled and grateful to be part of your magical journey. And before you go, if you enjoyed this, then you're going to love the Posture Paradise method. It's made up of flows like these. Some are shorter, some are maybe slightly longer, but everything is below 20 minutes that are focused on correcting your posture and at the same time improving your gut health while boosting your confidence. I've put a link in the description and I look forward to sharing your light yet again over in the Posture Paradise method.